Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Movement Edit with Lydia Joy. Today I am in Floripa, Brazil, ready to do a 20-minute full body Pilates workout, perfect for when you're short on time. I will be using a booty band, so if you have one, go ahead and grab it, but if not, no worries. So grab your mat and let's get started. Let's start seated in the middle of our mat and inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale lower, doing this 2 more times just to center. We inhale and exhale. Now let's take our right hand up and over to the left for a nice side stretch. Opening through our chest and breathing deep. And come back to center. Let's go over to the other side, opening through those left obliques. Now take your right arm up and bring it to your left knee, looking over your left shoulder for a nice spinal twist. Lengthening as you inhale and twisting a little deeper as you exhale. And come back to center. Let's take it over to the other side, bringing that left arm to our right knee and looking over our right shoulder. Taking deep breaths here and twisting a little further. Really feeling our spine grow nice and long. And inhale back to center. Let's make our way onto our hands and knees. And we're going to start by warming up our core. So tuck your toes and lift your knees off the mat. And just hold, feeling your core engage, pulling your navel into your spine. Now we're just going to lower and lift our knees. So squeezing through our core here, we just gently tap our knees to the mat and lift. We lower and lift. Keep it going. Last 4, 3, 2, and on this last one, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your knees down to the mat. Now come into a high plank position and press your hips back into a nice downward dog. Pedaling your heels here, feeling the stretch in your hamstring. Just doing what feels good. Now we're going to roll forward into high plank and back into downward dog. Finding a nice flow here. We inhale as we come forward and exhale as we come back. Really articulating through our spine. Finding this wave-like motion in the body. On this last one, let's just hold in our plank. Squeezing through our core, feeling our whole body engaged here. Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your knees to the mat. Now go ahead and grab that band if you have one, and let's bring it right above our knees. Now let's come back to our hands and knees. Let's come down onto our right forearm, boxing out our left. Let's flex our left foot and do our donkey kicks. So we lift and lower, squeezing through that left glute. Keeping your hips nice and parallel here. We lift and lower. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's hold nice and high and pulse, 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 pulse. Keeping these nice and small, just squeezing through that glute. And last 3, 2, and 1. Now pointing our foot, let's bring our knee in and extend our legs straight back. We squeeze in and extend. Squeeze in and extend. Really straighten your leg nice and long here, finding length through the body. We bend and extend. Last 3, 2, and 1. Holding your leg high, let's come up onto both hands and tuck our right toes under. Now we're gonna lift our right knee off the floor, bend and extend our left leg, pull our left arm back, and repeat. So this is a nice combo move. We pull our arm, come back, lift, pull our leg, extend, pull our arm, and come back. We are really using all muscle groups here, so stay focused. We lift and lower. Bend, extend, pull that arm, and back. Still holding your leg high, let's do our tricep push-ups. So we come down with our chest and press up, keeping your elbows nice and close to your rib cage. We come down and press up. We inhale and exhale. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold nice and low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Let's come back onto our right forearm and do our fire hydrants. We lift and lower. Lift and lower, squeezing through our left hip and outer glute. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse it out. We pulse, 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 keeping that knee nice and lifted. And release your knee to the mat. Press back into a nice child's pose. Taking some deep breaths here. We inhale and exhale, releasing any tension. Now come up back to your hands and knees. Let's come down onto that left forearm and go to the other side. So we're going to start with our donkey kicks. So we flex our right foot and lift up and lower, pressing our heel into the sky. We lift and lower, squeezing through that right glute. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's hold our leg and pulse, 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 pulse. Keep it going, squeezing that glute. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring our right knee in and extend our leg straight back. We bring in and extend. Really lengthening through our leg here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Hold your leg high and time for that combo move. So tucking our left toes under, let's lift, bring our right knee in, extend, pull that right arm and release. Keep it going. Extend that leg back, pull that arm, and repeat. Keep it going. We have 3 more. You got it. On this last one, keep your leg high and let's do our tricep push-ups. So we come down and extend. Inhale and exhale, press up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold nice and low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Now let's make our way onto our glutes. Holding on to the back of our knees, let's inhale, arching our spine, and exhale, round and close, doing some seated cat-cows here. We inhale and exhale. We have 3 more. 2. And last one. Let's hold back, lift our arms, and do little pulses. Back and back. Squeezing through our core. We pulse and pulse. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's bring our hands together and twist it out. We twist and twist, side to side, squeezing through our obliques. Keep going, we have 12 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's come to center and we'll alternate lifting our legs. We lift and lower, lift and lower, keeping our core nice and tight. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now let's lift our arms and pull our elbows down in front of us. So we pull and lift, pull and lift. Only our arms are moving here, our body is still. And 3, 2, last one. Let's do little pulses with our arms. We pulse up and up, up and up. And last one, let's extend our arms straight and with control roll down onto our backs. Let's move our feet in a little bit closer to our glutes and prepare to do our glute bridges. So we tuck our pelvis and lift our hips and lower. We lift and lower, squeezing through our glutes here. We lift and lower. We have 8 more. Keep it going. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold your hips nice and high and let's press our knees out and out, out and out. Always keeping tension on that band. We press and press. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's alternate lifting our legs. So we'll lift our right leg and lower, then our left leg and lower, keeping your hips nice and high. We lift and lower, lift and lower. Also remember to keep your core engaged here. We have 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Now let's lift our heels off the floor, coming onto our tippy toes, and let's just lower our heels and lift. We lower and lift. Keeping everything else still here, it's just our feet moving. We lift and lower, lift and lower. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's keep our heels high and let's lower our hips and lift. Lower and lift, squeezing through our glutes. We lower and lift. We have 8 more. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's lower our heels, squeeze our glutes one last time, and lower our hips back to the mat, bringing our knees into our chest. Let's lift our shoulders off the mat, bringing our hands behind our head, extend our legs at the diagonal, and do little flutter kicks. We switch and switch, switch and switch. Pressing our lower back into the mat here. Now pick up the pace. We switch, 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 switch. And last one, now let's do our scissor kicks. Crossing one leg over the other. We scissor and scissor, scissor and scissor. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our knees in and let's go ahead and take off that band. We won't be needing it anymore. Let's bring our hands behind our head and do our bicycles. So we twist and twist. Bringing our elbow to opposite knee. We twist and twist, twist and twist. Last 2 and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Lay your head on the mat. And let's take some deep breaths here. Releasing any tension. Wiggling our hips side to side. Now extend your left leg long on the mat and straighten your right leg and gently pull it closer to your chest, feeling a deep stretch through your right hamstring. And let's switch legs, leaving our right leg on the mat, extending our left leg and pulling it gently to our chest. And release. Let's roll up onto our glutes, coming to a nice seat in the middle of our mat. And let's inhale our arms up and exhale, coming over into a nice forward fold. Breathing deep into our belly here. And walk your hands over to the right side, feeling a deeper stretch through our back and our left side. and come over to the left. Come back to center and come up to our seat. Let's inhale, our arms up to the sky, and exhale, lower, bringing one hand to your heart and one to your stomach, and breathing in and out. Thank you so much for being here with me today and completing this 20-minute full body Pilates workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a movement edit soon. Ciao!